So in Raft, you throw a little hook, you grab a resource, bring it back using, the hook on a rope. In this game, you are the hook. All right, I've got another brand new game for you today. This is Life Not Supported. And the developer sent it to me saying, the description is kind of like Raft in space, which to me means a lot of like catching floating debris as it goes by. So we're going to check this out. I'll take the duct tape. Yes, because, duct tape. Obviously, I'm wearing like a suit already. What crowbar? Okay, where's my crowbar? The problem with the crowbar is it probably blends in. The crowbar is that take scrap metal? Nope. Okay, so, well, it's not floating by. It's floating out there. It's not floating by. It's like if the water and raft was not moving. There we go. It's like right in front of my face. So can I rearrange this? There we go. Yeah, actually, let's put that stuff up there. Crowbar. Okay, let's dislodge. Boom! Got it. Okay. Dislodge. Dislodge! Alright, well that dislodge is not working. Bang! Yes. Smack it! What was that? I don't know why I gotta dislodge that. It's kind of like, oh, there we go. Dehydrated food. Let me back away before I dislodge the thing I'm standing on. Probably a good idea. Okay, so I actually have to use duct tape for building. So it's not a build tool. Makeshift platform. Sure. Okay. Out of resources. Can't rotate. Okay. Oh, maybe, I didn't mean to drop it. Oh, 12. I need more. I don't see like a meter for the jetpack, which is kind of, nice. Oh, I kicked it. I didn't mean to kick it, but I did it. Can I break any of this? Okay, got that. Break it! I can't break it. Oh, I'm using oxygen from my thing, I think, to maneuver. I think that's what I'm doing, is I'm just... Yeah, it's not... It's like a jetpack, but what was it? Like the thing in Subnautica where the booster pack where you can use some of your oxygen up in order to give yourself a little boost. Not the best way to use oxygen. Too close to another ship. Okay. Do I have to like seriously go floating out? Yes, I do. And I can't rotate. That's a little disappointing. I would like to be able to rotate. Nice little rotation thing would be nice. All right. First makeshift vessel. I'm not sure that counts as a vessel. So I need 4. That. Yes. Oh, that will rotate, but not the platform. Okay, I would like to see the platform rotate. That seems like a good thing to have. You can choose to rotate the platform. Oh, I'm out of scrap. So I'm not actually using the duct tape to like, it's not being consumed, it seems. It's just the tool. Instead of like the crowbar is a tool to dismantle stuff, the duct tape is the tool to, get, to build stuff. I would say maybe a wrench. It just seems a little weird that the crowbar is that, or the duct tape's that. Maybe go. Yeah, the duct tape is like, just fits it with duct tape. I get it. But I feel like a wrench would make more sense. At least what you see in most games. Okay, it seems that inertia is not working right because I slow down. Like I should be, like I'm in 0G. I should continue moving without having to use the jetpack the whole time to keep moving. It should treat it like I have, you know, the inertia. I just keep going. But it seems to not be doing that. That definitely should be a thing. Because that, one, cuts down on how much you have to use a thruster. That's good. Take electricals. Oh, I missed that on the other one. It's definitely helpful to, like, just tap. Because it's... Again, it needs to have, like, that inertia thing where you just keep going because it's 0G. But at the same time, I can understand maybe a little slow down, you know? It's definitely needs to at least be fixed with that. Sip container. Crafted torch. Okay, well, I'm in the light. I'm not sure about the torch part right now. You know, let's say it just gets really dark when the planet gets in the way of the sunlight. Basic ice melter. Okay, so ice chunks floating out there. Go get that. Melt ice into a liquid container. I'm hoping we can move this stuff after the fact. Okay, I'm missing something. Place and build disposable air thruster. Well, I probably need another air tank. Like this. Yeah, totally have to have a crowbar for that. Glass! Well, you know what? While I'm here. Consume an air tank. Take the ice. Yes. Scrap dish. Oh, it's just electricals. Okay, getting a feel for it now. Still, that inertia would be a very critical thing to add, Dev, if you see this, because that's realistic. You'd have that inertia, you just keep flying, you know, keep going. Disposable air thruster. Basic and totally reliable means of moving your ship. Oh, absolutely. Because this is totally a ship. I absolutely call this a ship. Well, I guess it's got to aim that way, right? Oh, that piece down there is moving. Just for the sake of it, might be like, oh yeah, you gotta go in that direction. That is aiming. I'm gonna do that. That's got inertia. Why don't I get inertia? Insert ice. All right, so I got the ice. Insert sip. I need a sip container. I'm missing glass. Honestly, the way this plays right now, it feels less like Raft and more like Breath Edge. Break! Download data. Unlocked recipe rope. I can make rope so I can tether myself, I guess. I am just not finding any glass now. Like, at all. Oh, finally. Some glass. And something I can't break. Literally right above where I was at. 9. Go. Yes, heat it up. Give me some water quick before I, like, die here. Turn on. Beacon. Okay, I got the beacon. You know what? Let's go hit stuff. Wonder if this actually has inertia. Okay, that's kind of concerning that my ship has inertia, but I don't. So this is the part that's like Raft, where it starts going and doesn't stop going. Oh, sip water, yes. My health was getting low. And I got like, well, yeah, let's just do that. Eat some food. See, I got more ice. Oh! I just died. And the problem is it keeps going without you. Okay, that a little bit of a problem there. The fact that it has inertia, or, you know, just keeps going endlessly, you don't, a little bit of a problem. Disposable air thruster vertical. Tether anchor, so I could tether it to make sure I'm tethered to my ship. That might be a good thing, so I don't, like, go chasing after it at some point. All right, that helps a bit. Clock. I don't think I need to worry about that. Floor torch. Wall torch. So there's a lot of stuff. I would like to see is maybe like how it's already split into different areas. Maybe Dev add like a side menu so you choose like power and it shows just that, then navigation. Like a shortcut jump over or whatever. There's options there, just something like that. And I can't build that way apparently. Okay, I'm not sure why I can't build over here. And you can't move anything once you got it placed down. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, so it builds there like that, but not here. So is it the tether is the problem? That seems odd. Cook food by heating it in its own airlock. Well, great. That's not what I'm looking for, but all right. I have to make a torch after all, and apparently some more glass. Glass. Okay, hydroponic solution. Okay, so that's gone. I guess I'm gonna try to do the oven then. Oh yeah, there goes my stomach. I'm hungry. Oh, and of course I'm out of other stuff. I feel like the dehydrated food, I should just be able to go ahead and eat and then drink some water. Like it should dehydrate me, but take care of my hunger, you know? Let's see if I can. And I only get scrap metal back. I would like to see, maybe not everything, but certain things should be just movable instead of breaking them to put them there. Like that. There are certain things that should just be movable. Battery, cookable item. Requires cookable item. Okay. I'm holding the all right, so I can't cook the dehydrated food, and I cannot seem to craft the dehydrated food. Okay, that's weird that it wasn't recognizing like that before. Okay, so let's just make the bean curry. One thing I'll say is, you know, the sound in this. The music is very sparse. Like it plays for a little bit, then it stops, and all you hear is the actual sounds of you playing, which could be an intentional thing because at that point you're just hearing the noise of what you're doing in your suit, and that definitely adds to the feel of isolation. I would say for that, you're like, oh yeah, I'm out in space just floating around by myself. But at the same time, I think that should be an optional thing. Like there should be some sort of background music unless the player chooses to get rid of it. Hopefully at some point there'll be more music added and it'll just be a choice of, do you want to have the music playing or not? High powered torch. All right, I got me a good spot here. And another thing, you know, I get it. I was hungry and I could hear my stomach growling, but the fact that it was pretty much nonstop is irritating. Like, yeah, once or twice, let me know that I'm hungry, but don't just keep like growling nonstop. So hopefully that can be changed where it's like, it's only every so often, like it reminds you you're hungry, but it's not like just a constant, you're hungry, you're hungry, you're hungry, you're hungry, like that kind of timing. Okay, I made a stupid mistake in that I turned my beacon off and flew down there to get that. And now I can't find my platform. Oh, and wait, maybe that's it. Oh. Yes, no dying of oxygen issues this time. Oh, there it is. I found it because it's shiny. It's all nice and shiny. Go, go, go. And I'm noticing like stuff is appearing around my base. Like, oh, I wasn't here a moment ago with that. And now it's suddenly like, hey, here's this. So stuff is like readily showing up around me. And oh, I was just in time. Oh, I was just in time. All right, let's see. Plant potato. Wow, that got... Oh, it's steamy. It was pixelated, honestly. That's why I was like, it's all pixelated. But it's actually a steam effect, like the window's just fogged up. Oh, no, can't build on that. Okay, so maybe that's part of the problem. Is that I've got stuff too close to what is considered the wall. Which is why the platform should work there. Okay, now the platform wants to build there. Okay, I may have really done it this time. It's nighttime, and I am not seeing anything of my platform. Which shouldn't be that far, because it hit something and started spinning. Yeah, I think I have done it. I think I have killed myself. Because I've got oxygen. And I mean, I can't really eat the potato. And I've got an empty container. I can't find my platform. My ship, as it's being referred to in this. Because I was trying to conserve battery by turning off the beacon. And of course, I can't even get my bearings on the other beacon that I started with because it's too far away. What is that? Nope, there I go. Died. All right, so that's where I died. Nearby. Oh, yeah, see it? There it is. There's my platform. 66 meters away. Really? All right, so I've done the material holder. Let's do the shelf, which obviously is going to have to go on a wall. Do like 2 of them. All right, so we're going to place... So it lets me pile a good bit, but I'm not liking the fact that it's so restrictive on that. Like it could definitely be more like, say, the shelves in the forest where you have multiple little places and like, oh, this is the pile of electricals and this is the pile of something else. Definitely could be done more like that. I think that would be a more useful variation. Oh, that's a problem. So all I could do is dislodge, break it, or try to put another thruster on here to, drop down. The more I play this, the less I see of Raft in this, and more of like just breadth edge or something. Harvest! All right, plant another potato. I don't have to create any more hydroponic solution. That's good. Only have the platform and walls. I don't have steps, which means you're just gonna float up. Kind of problematic in a way, I guess. But also, I guess, not so much problematic since we're really... somehow you got gravity that keeps you to the platform, or maybe we got magnetic boots. Sip raw potato or sip cooked potato. I feel like the cooked potato sounds a little bit more interesting, so we got a cooked potato going. Cooked potato! All right, now cooked potato. We're going to make that, and we'll take that. Now, first real bit of food. We got the cooked potato. Sip. So I'm drinking a cooked potato. Sounds appetizing. And boom! Got me a headlights. So I can see stuff that's about to hit me during the night. And that makes me wonder if it's more than just the, oh, it's going to knock you into a different direction. Is it a case of maybe it's actually going to deal damage to your walls and you're going to have to repair the walls? Another harvest. There, plant potatoes. So I got a chunk of rock deciding to move my platform around. But yeah, this is called Life Not Supported. And honestly, this is the part that really makes me think of Raft, is that right now with the content in the game, you're basically just floating along, grabbing supplies and building on your platform or your vessel. And that's about the only thing that's really standing out to me for Raft. Like, again, you're the hook, the grappling hook that goes out and grabs supplies if you're tethered, or you cannot be tethered. But basically, that's what you're doing. You're not throwing something out there to grab stuff as it passes by. You're the thing grabbing stuff as it passes by. And you can be on a tether as you're going constantly, but there's no like real fine-tuned control for it right now. And there's just not a lot going on, which is what makes me think of Raft. Like when Raft was on itch.io and still very early development, is pretty much like this. You're just floating along, building and grabbing supplies. But most of the mechanics, the way it plays, feels more like Breath Edge to me. It's like a combination of Breath Edge and meets Raft. But again, this is Life Not Supported. If you want to check it out, I have it linked below. Go check it out. And hey, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the game.